know, it's that time of year where we get outside, the weekend events open up around the valley, gets us outdoors to slough off our winter cabin fever and, of course, shed our winter clothes. Some families, though, at Lakeview Park in Nampa found themselves in unique territory and garb. On Saturday, Idaho Armored Combat hosted a sanctioned Buhurt tournament. Brought teams from Montana and Utah to the Gem State to fight in a public park until one man was left standing. What's a Buhurt tournament? Here's Andrew Bartline.
Where a Saturday morning scenery blends with hear ye, hear ye.
Definitely here to
A shilling for their thoughts.
do my team proud.
Shows a focus beyond the scorecard.
Force and impact.
They're chasing something
Timekeeper ready.
worth much more.
Fight!
Breathe and relax. Let's go!
Not adrenaline,
That's right. What's he gonna do?
not discipline.
Side step!
Ironically,
Stop fight! Stop fight! Good job, guys.
Clinton fights
Gold medal today, sir.
for friendship
You have to walk away at least with that respect.
and respect for whatever this is.
You know, medieval MMA.
It's where many fighters find their backgrounds.
Taekwondo, I did Shapalgi Kung Fu for a bit. I'd done Hapkido, a little bit of Jiu-Jitsu.
Now add a blacksmith to the mix.
I'm encased in steel, fighting with my friends.
Nice.
The safest thing I've done.
And William O'Keefe,
Yeah, this guy's being dudes.
he finds this is where it all comes together.
Your best friends tend to be the people you were just fighting with.
And why not meet the whole team at once?
The melee's where it really gets brutal, man.
5 new friends
Check every one.
in one breath.
Marshall's ready. Timekeeper ready. Fighters ready. Fight! He's trying to throw that hatchet around here so he can pull down on his head.
Headlock!
Watch their legs, too.
It's just the beginnings of lifelong friendships.
Our sword fighting, I guess.
But Kelly Selmer's here for another eternal bond.
I guess I'm like preparing myself for the day my husband just like walks home like in a full like night outfit, like, honey, this is what I'm doing now.
So far,
We're pretty nerdy.
they've just been experimenting with the gateway drugs.
My husband started playing Dungeons and Dragons a few months ago.
But once you're old enough,
We had foam swords, and I was also like 10.
it's time to try
Well,
the hard stuff.
I guess if everyone's consenting, then no arms are getting chopped off.
All equipment must pass inspection.
We do not want anything sharp on these blades. They're actually completely dull.
That ensures the fighters are focused on the one true task at hand.
5 dudes versus 5 dudes, last one standing.
My God! Weapons flying.
That's where the background in MMA comes into play.
There we go, body slam!
This is fine. Yeah, this is active. They're actively trying. Okay, stop fight!
You can't go for knees, no thrusting. That's like the one death that's happened in the sport.
A lesson learned
In the head!
Protect your melon, that's the most important part.
and a friendship earned. Because everybody has a plan until they get an axe in the mouth.
You're both at the end of your strings, you're putting it all in there. You learn each other at another level that most people don't get to learn.
Nice work.
Jack, great fight, buddy.
The local team calls themselves the Idaho Rat Pack, and they did sweep the whole tournament. They had a guy who won the dual tournament, and then their team won the melee tournament, and that's the 5-on-5 stuff. I cannot stress this enough, Brian. It smells like a garage, it sounds like a car wreck, and it's just awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
And it looks like anarchy.
I mean, pickup basketball is an option. There's always that. You could just, but that is nuts. And I was just sitting here watching that, like the ringing in your ears after an afternoon spent doing that must last for days.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the helmets weigh like 20 pounds, so you're getting rocked around in there.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, maybe they'll get a few more members. Like I said, the Gateway Games
Yeah. Starts with Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dragons. Next thing you know, you're fighting in a park next to the swing set.
with a metal stick. All right. Thanks, Andrew.